In every forest there is a story of life, growth and hope. Trees stand tall as guardians of the earth, nourish our air, holding the soil and creating habitats for countless creatures. A single tree has the power to transform. It is a renewable resource, binding carbon and purifying our air. From a small seed, the spruce takes root. A simple yet profound symbol. It stands against the elements, spreading its branches, a testament to resilience and renewal. Each tree represents not only its own life, but also a promise for our planet. Here at Skogplanter Øst-Norge, we are Norway's largest producer of forest plants. On behalf of more than 10,000 landowners and foresters, we grow and nourish life, one tree at a time. Our work includes more than 30 seed varieties, each chosen for the unique soils, climates and altitudes of Norway and Sweden.
Our workforce is divided into specialized teams to ensure the highest quality for our plants at every stage of their journey. It all starts with the seed. It is the forest of the future that we produce. The best seed is selected to continue the journey further. In sowing, each individual seed is gently placed in its own small space in the tray, which will become a home in the coming weeks. The sowing operator makes sure that all the seeds get a perfect position in the medium and the best conditions for survival. The journey continues to the nursing area, the greenhouse, where the gardening staff welcomes them. A small plant requires a lot of care, attention, nurturing, and love, just like a small child. In the greenhouse, they grow up, carefully looked after by a professional team who look after them every day of the week. As they grow, they become ready for the journey ahead. The journey continues to transplanting, where a new skilled team receives them for further steps in production, repotting to a larger space where they can unfold for the rest of the period. Now they will be allowed to come out to the sun's rays, which together with water and nutrition gives them vital building blocks, the guardians of hydration and nourishment. In climate-controlled spaces, they provide each plant with the right balance of water and nutrients, protecting it from extreme conditions and supporting its constant growth. Their work ensures that each seedling receives the care that it needs so that one day it can stand strong in the forest. Our maintenance and chemical team play a crucial role in ensuring that every tree has the best possible start. By treating young spruce and pine trees with carefully chosen chemicals, they protect them from disease and pests, nurturing their growth and resilience. This team also worked tirelessly to maintain and expand our infrastructure, building new structures and repairing old ones. Ensuring we have the resources we need to continue our mission. When the plant is ready for its new life in the forest, the team of transporters spring into action. Retrieving the trays from the fields, ensuring that the plants are delivered to the packing station in perfect condition. Their work is physically demanding, requiring strength and endurance as they transport, load and unload trays in all weather conditions. Rain, snow, sunshine or high winds. This team is always there, committed to the job, no matter the challenge. Once the seedlings are mature and ready for the next stage, the packing team, seasonal workers from around the world, join us to help carefully pack our plants. Each year, these workers put their dedication and expertise to work, ensuring that each plant is handled with care and prepared for transport. Their diverse backgrounds and teamwork create a vibrant and supportive packing process. Coniflex treatment. This complex process coats each seedlings with a mixture of sand and a special adhesive, providing a barrier against insects that could harm the young trees once they reach the forest. The Coniflex treatment is essential to ensure that each tree is resilient and ready for the challenges in its new home. After a thorough quality control process, the pine and spruce trees are carefully selected one by one and expertly packed by skilled hands. They are then sent to a specialized storage facility equipped with temperature control technology, where they patiently await the sales season. The office team. Our administrative team ensures smooth coordination and successful sales of our product. Through careful planning, customer communication, and logistical support, this team enables us to bring our plants to market. Their work in organizing and managing orders, schedules, and documentation allow us to maintain high standards and meet our customers' needs efficiently. Without their dedication, the efforts of the nursery, packing, and transportation teams would not reach their full potential.
It is a labor of love, a journey that requires time, dedication, and care. We are proud of our people and employees, whose skill and commitment bring each tree to life. They are the backbone of skogplanterens Norge, and it is their work that fills the world with trees, hope, and the promise of a creative future. To all who work here, we extend our deepest gratitude. Your hands, your hearts, and your hard work remind us that they are not just cultivate and reproduce trees, but a legacy of life, nature, and endless hope for generations to come.